It's Friday night. It's also very good friend's birthday. So we just went and had a little birthday fun. And this is the first day that Facebook has changed the way ads work on Facebook. I think that was redundant. I used the word redundant in a while. My brain has been sucked dry because I have been editing a book all week. But anyway, Facebook has changed. Now you get paid based on engagement, which I'm hoping means the more people comment, maybe the better you do, but I have no idea. Because I did a video last week and it was very good and it made 50 cents. I tell you what, if it's making 50 cents, you can say, goodbye, Adrian, you better be a subscriber. What?
I just hit my foot on the side of the stairs.
Did you fall down the stairs?
I slipped and then I caught myself before I landed.
Are you walking around in socks?
Yeah.
Well, that's not smart.
My feet are cold. If I don't, you tell me to layer up.
I didn't.
Yes, you do. Anytime I complain about it being cold, you tell me to put clothes on.
I have never used the phrase layer up in my life. I don't even understand it. Where are the darn pancakes? Did we just get pancakes from the grocery store?
Did you order pancakes?
Yes.
Yes. I need some water.
Oh, crap. I added pancakes at the end. Wait. Are they in here? Again. Sausage. Why are there 500 boxes of peanut butter jellies? This is too much. No ice cream.
There is ice cream.
Amos, I have waffles. What?
Excuse me, I need a spoon.
Yes, we'll go to Food Lion tomorrow. You look extremely thin tonight. I am. Wear your Ugg slippers, Blair. Well, that's an idea. I'm afraid she's going to take my head off with that elbow. Goodness darn. Are you getting a bowl? Just sit around. Better than your typical sweatshirt or pajama top.
That was a backhanded comment.
Hey, Alyssa, welcome. We need to know where you got your dress. My mother got it for me. So there you have it. It's a secret.
Is that the one you got last weekend?
Mm-hmm. Anyway, it's Friday night, and we were going to go to La Playa. And then are you going to close the freezer? Oh. Hello. Welcome to your electric bill. I'm just going to sit here and eat a carton of ice cream.
Stop fat shaming, gosh.
They love to say that I fat shame them. Do I look like someone that fat shames other people? No. What was I? I'm worried that elbow, like, what if I get a black eye? It's dangerous, like a sharp point.
I went for my physical.
Oh, you had a physical today?
I went yesterday. And the lady was like, no, I'm not talking to them.
Oh, all right.
She was like, bend over. And I was like, okay, I have scoliosis. And she was like, yeah, I can tell.
Why did you tell her you shouldn't have said anything?
Because then she would like act really concerned. And I didn't want to go over all that again. I just wanted to leave.
I can tell.
What did it say?
Which is sort of like a backhanded compliment.
Yeah, no, it's not a compliment. It's being rude. It's like somebody being like, yeah, I have autism, and someone being like, yeah, I can tell. Like,
that really is terrible. I had somebody that, I had this email, and you know what it is? It said, the question, and I was like, this is passive aggressive. Why do you ask? Like, you can never you can never use the phrase, why do you ask, in a, like, kind way. Can you?
It's like, why do you care so much?
Well, no, like, Blair, Adrian, where'd you get that dress? Why do you ask?
Because I like it.
But, like, why would I say, why do you ask?
Because they want you to give them a compliment.
I know, but the response, why do you ask, is sneaky. Do you like a bowl?
Why?
Okay. Waffles. I cannot believe, I think I paid for this is the problem when you use the delivery grocery service.
When I order something, it takes 2 days to come.
What?
I tried to order slime ingredients from Dollar General.
Please stop buying.
It wouldn't come. I had to cancel it.
Why are you buying stuff to make slime?
I didn't buy it.
Almost 15.
It wouldn't let me. It's for a school project.
That is a lie. You lie. You lie. You are a liar. Why are you not at the beach? Well, because it's going to be...
Why do you whisper that one word?
Because it's going to be a monsoon tomorrow, and I need a break. I have been editing all week. I'm almost done, and it's not sneaky. It's concerning. Why do you ask?
See, they're 14.
I know. I don't care that she plays with slime. What I don't like about slime is the fact that people like to make a big mess and then just leave it.
I cleaned up the yard.
Did you pick up the poo?
What poo?
The dog poo. That is a lie.
No, it's not. Gosh. I'm not lying. Golly.
Miss Stockwell just said she did leave class to go to the volleyball meeting.
Where? Where did she say that? Is she on this video?
Yes, she's listening. What has she done, Miss Stockwell?
No, she's not.
Yeah, how would I have known that? It's, where'd it go? Right here. I just saw it. There it is. She did leave class to come to the... Why did you go to the volleyball meeting? You don't play volleyball.
It was an interest meeting.
You're not playing volleyball next year. You're an 8th grader.
I was thinking about it. No, it was for 8th graders.
That might play volleyball next year.
Yes.
And you're thinking about playing volleyball.
Yes.
Miss Stockwell, you should have sent her butt to the principal. You know, one time Blair got her phone taken away at school, and she called me to come out there and get it. And I said, I'm not coming to get it.
I was on it at 3:02.
So then she called Daddy.
And he didn't come get it either.
Yeah, we don't go get people's phones that they're not supposed to be using. But then you blamed me for texting you.
It was 3:02 and you called me and I answered.
I texted. I didn't mean for you to answer the text. Just was telling you something. Volleyball meeting. Shoot, Moses. Do you want syrup? He's not gonna know these are blueberry. Yum, blueberry. Blueberry. Will Blair be at school next year?
Maybe. There's a chance.
What's the chance? You're not going off to school?
I don't know. I'm thinking about it.
Well, somebody paid a deposit. Thinking about it. All my freedom is getting sucked down the drain. Here you go. Here I'm trying to have an empty nest and they keep coming back.
Yeah, I'll be back soon.
Good. Will you let the dog in? Do you have to make him a special dinner? No.
Yes.
No, he eats whatever we eat.
A special dinner.
He eats ice cream, hot dogs, cheeseburgers. He's already had dinner. He had a cheese stick, watermelon, and a hot dog.
What's special dinner? What does that mean?
Like, do I I just got this filter changed, and look.
You did not.
No, I did too. I just got the bill. It can't be right. Because if you had to wait that long for water, it's like you're on Survivor.
I told you that, and you made me fill up 5 cups with that.
Well, I wouldn't use it.
You made me.
You had an eyebrow lift. I was just talking about that at the birthday party tonight. So I think insurance would pay for me to have one. Because my eyelids, were you like Blair at her age?
No, you're the one who got thrown in a trash can.
I was really quiet. Is the dishwasher running? What does that sound? Oh, it's the thing.
Now you're avoiding the question. You were worse.
I was kind of quiet and, what was I?
Your teacher threw you in a trash can because you wouldn't stop talking.
No, that's unkind.
That's what happened.
No, what are you telling all? You want me to tell all your secrets?
Mom, you told me that.
I didn't tell 1,000 people. Hey, happy birthday, Kay. Welcome. I love a new subscriber. So that is true. I was a little sassy britches like this other person.
You're not sassy.
At the volleyball meeting. She's maybe sneakier than I am.
Respectful.
But where were you supposed to be during the volleyball meeting? Go ahead.
No.
Yeah, answer.
In class. But
What?
I finished all my work.
In class.
I finished all my
Blair has a problem staying in class.
I finished all my work.
She wanders.
I finished all my work. They told anybody with volleyball interest to go to the gym.
And did people laugh when they saw you in there?
No.
Yes, they did. And you know that is a lie. I bet Sarah Logan thought that was hysterical that you were in there. I know these things. And I was talking smack or something, and the Miss Roland, she just picked me up and plopped me right in the darn cafeteria trash can. I'm not talking like an empty trash can. I'm talking about like a great big gray trash can in the food. And they had to get me out. It was deep, and I wasn't very tall. And I went home, and I told my mother, I said, Miss Rowland put me in the trash can. She went, you probably deserved it. Nobody called crying for me of my maltreatment. Let's see, what else, Blair? Blair? What's on the docket tomorrow?
Going to Elise's. Okay, I'm going.
All day?
No. I actually get my own move-in.
Sneaky. Yeah, she does maybe get it for me. It's supposed to rain. So I've become an old person now. Oh, your son has nonverbal autism. When I know it's going to rain, I hyper-focus on the rain. Yeah, we were going to go to the beach, and then it was going to rain. And I literally finished the book edits today. I have to do a little more reading through the other chapters tomorrow, and then I'm going to send it off. And I just wanted like just a break, like a break of just a little bit of time to like chill. You were getting monsoons, really. So anyway, Skooky Bear in there wanted to go to the beach. And he said, this morning I said, no, we can go to the beach, but we'll go for 2 nights. Well, he was very upset because he wanted to go for 60 nights. And we're not going for 60 nights. So I told him that, and that didn't go over well. So then I was like, he's not going to be able to go to school. He's had a great big fuss. And then at about 10, he was like, it is a nice day to go to school. Friday is Magnetiles. And so I took him to school at 10:20 so I could come home and get work. So anyway, there you have it. That is a loud noise, isn't it? So it's supposed to rain and, we have a boy that I used to babysit for. He's coming to spend the night with us on Sunday. Yeah, it's kind of fun. And other than that, I'm just going to enjoy my boring existence. Who's ready for bed? The what? That's right. Graduation. Oh, yeah, I was going to talk about graduation. So I have a senior. My oldest son is 18. I'm 49. So he was born when I was 30. I just turned 49. Yes, I got the chapter edited and rewritten. I sure did. And graduation is a week from tomorrow, and we are really looking forward to it. The person in there is not going, and so that is, I'm trying not to talk about it too much because he doesn't ever want to miss anything. And it's not that he actually wants to go and sit through a graduation, but he just likes to go anywhere with mommy. Like tonight we went to a birthday party and he said, "You cannot miss the birthday party." And I said, "Well, you were invited. This is mommy and daddy." He said, "Amos needs a field trip to the birthday party. You cannot forget the cake." I just sent my husband to get cat food. So anyway, so that's next weekend up at Episcopal High School, which is in Alexandria, Virginia. And we will head there on Wednesday, Thursday-ish, and be there till Sunday. And next Sunday night, we'll have a bunch of kids here for dinner. And then the kids are going to the beach for a senior beach trip. And I'm adjusting to my role as mother of a college person. You know, it's funny. I remember when I was in college, and this is how my oldest son is. He is oozing with confidence. It's like the way a Cinnabon fresh cinnamon roll, with all that stuff. That is, I got this from Claire DeLune in Rocky Mount. It's a great shop. Thomas is oozing in confidence. Oozing. I mean, it's coming out of his pores. And, which is good. I want him to go to school confident. But I remember when I was his age, I thought I was a genius. I mean, I remember thinking, my mother has lost her mind and I've got my life under control. Why is she asking me when I'm coming in? It is none of her business. So I need to practice. He's going to NC State. I feel like somewhere, I have some old journals. I think I wrote something when I have a 19-year-old, these are things I should remember. I'm going to look. Right? Because it's just amazing to be schooled and lectured by someone whose frontal lobe hasn't finished developing. So he's out Saturday. My son Russell is out the next Friday. And then Blair and Amos are out the following Wednesday. So we just slide out of Maycember into June, hold on to your panties, Ember. Experience the same with your soon-to-be graduate, right? And Thomas is always, he's my oldest son. He's the one that's, he's a very first child. I don't understand how birth order works, but he is the epitome of birth order. And he is like, ugh, I'm just, done. Two of my daughters went to UNC. Oh, well, he's going to NC State. It won't be much different from him. So he has been away at boarding school for 4 years. But the difference is, in boarding school, I know where he is right now. He is on dorm, right? Because they have to be in by now. And in college, there is no one to check in with. There is no one, keeping up with what he's supposed to be doing except me. And he's very against me asking anything. Mm-hmm. Yes, I'm all grown up, an attitude of fresh. That's right. Yeah, it's not about not letting him fly, but there's a reason teenage boys are more at risk of fatalities, right? Because they are dumb. I mean, their brains don't work properly. Now, he will go to class. But holy crappity. Anyway, independent. Well, I like independence. And I mean, I don't want him to depend on me. But anyway, I didn't want anybody asking me anything either, but I did want some money. I am 18. Like, the idea that I am 18 has anything to do with his life. I mean, it ain't like he's financially independent. To me, if mama and daddy or whoever is paying for something, then you ain't independent. You know? Yeah. I don't have Life 360 either. Your parents didn't have videos of your cell phones. Well, I'll tell you what my dad would do. There wasn't any cell phone, but he would call my dorm room at like random times, like 7 a.m., 11 p.m. to see was I there? Well, Thomas joined a fraternity. I have no idea. I had a friend that was saying, well, what are the good fraternities and what are this? And I said, you know what? I don't care, because I want Thomas to find his group on his own. I am not getting involved in his social arena. I cannot imagine if my parents started telling me who I should be friends with. One, I would have immediately hated those people. Actually, you know what? My mother did do that a little bit. There was somebody she knew, and she was dying for us to be friends. But the person was a Barbizon model, and she was nice. But do I look like the kind of person that gets buddy-buddy with a Barbizon model? No. No, my friend had a Mazda 323, and we had some Mountain Dews, and we would haul to the beach. No Barbizon models. So anyway, I guess she did do that. Well, that never works. As soon as you tell your children to do something or not to do something or whatever, you in trouble. Peggy, you got unsubscribed? Oh no, well, come back. The sorority was $700 a month. Were you trying to make me have a heart attack? Oh my gosh. My dad did say when the kids were little, oh, I know we didn't have kids yet. And he was like, when are y'all going to have kids? I was like, we don't have enough money. And he goes, you have more money now than you're ever going to have. And I was like, well, that's depressing. Because we have I make $600 a week. No, but now I get it. He was right. If I can just get you over Fool's Hill. Okay, that is, Arlene, I need to put that on a t-shirt. Do you think the transition will be easier? Certainly it will be easier. Certainly. He knows how to do laundry. He has good study habits. He is used to getting up, waking himself up. He knows to do all those things. I think the biggest transition is going to be total freedom. And then the second transition is going to be being in a new city in Raleigh. And he's been in Alexandria, If behavior brings down grades, you'll pull him out. He's going to have good grades. No, this is not a problem for him. He no more wants to have to move home with me. He's not even living at home this summer. He says he can't be around me that much. And he doesn't say it in like a mean way, but he's like, I know, I can't be around you that much. Like, well, I don't want to be with you either. Darn it. Somebody talked somebody into a roommate getting a tattoo. Oh, I remember when everybody went and got a tattoo when I was at Meredith. And I had been at boarding school too. And I was like, those people are going to regret that. They are not going to want that tattoo in the morning. No, sirree, Bobby. And they did a lot of crying and carrying on. And anyway, it was funny. So yes, I'm adjusting. I'm a senior. I'm a college student. And what's weird about it is that I met my husband in college. So I met my husband when I was a freshman in college. He is working at Camp Siegel this summer. He is a counselor there. So he's not really moving out, but he's just going to be living at Camp Siegel. Do people understand you can't control your college kids? There's some things you can't. I remember the pediatrician saying to me, I was trying to get Blair potty trained or something. And she was like, you can't make anybody poop in the potty. You cannot control that. And when she's ready, she will do it. And I was like, that really is true. I sort of keep that in my mind. The tattoos, dirty. Well, good thing I didn't get any, any like marlin on my hip bone. Because now it would look like a beluga whale. I was putting on my underpants tonight. And I was like, is that my stomach hanging out of the bottom of my underpants? I know that's a terrible visual, and I have been losing weight. I'm at 169, which is great. I haven't been in the 160s in a while. Phew. It's a struggle bus around her. Okay, carry on. I got nothing else. Subscribers, see you for coffee in the morning. Baseball. We're supposed to have baseball, but it's going to rain, which means we're not. I get other people like want to go to Spain. Y'all need to come be subscribers, Deanna and Heather. They want to go to Spain. They want to like get Botox. You know what I find? I find nothing more pleasurable than having plans on a weekend and then having them canceled. Like it is life-changing. Right now, I am in my house and I can go to bed and I do not have to wake up in the morning. Like that, you might want Louis Vuitton. Not me. Nope. I want freedom and sleep. What time is coffee? It's when I wake up, which might be like 10 o'clock coffee. And it's going to rain all day. So then you feel no pressure to get out and exercise. Oh, I love that. Like tonight, these girls were talking about going to boot camp. I was like, boot camp? What time is it? Like I was going to go. And it's like, it's 8 o'clock on a Saturday. I was like, excuse me, what? Like, there's a reason it's called boot camp. Because it originated in jail or boot camp. I mean, that's where you went to like join the military and they weed you out. Like, why would I pay to go to something like that at 8 a.m. on a Saturday morning? I don't care if Hulk Hogan himself was there with Alicia Keys. I am not going to boot camp. I mean, I like to talk about it. But on a Saturday morning, the only place I'm going on Saturday morning is to get myself a chicken, egg, and cheese and a coffee. Sit my fanny, right her, and watch a bunch of Datelines. Yeah, I don't need a trip to Paris. I don't need a diamond ring. I just Need a couch, Dateline, and pajamas. But probably 10 a.m. Carry on. Happy Friday.